Christie's set to become the first major auction house to sell a purely digital artwork known as an NFT.
Something I've been studying for about 6 months is NFTs, non-fungible tokens, art on the blockchain.
Yeah, in the early days of the internet, when you had Napster and you had the old school music companies trying to, stop everybody and sue everybody, this changes that game completely now with digital goods.
Because the digital world is the world. So I would get educated on NFT.
How can your brand or business use NFTs? Well, in this video, you guys are going to find out. I'm Ben, and welcome to Social Genie. We're a digital marketing agency which specializes in helping people like you grow their brand and business through the power of digital marketing. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you guys 6 ways brands are using NFTs today in order to grow their brand and business. This is some really powerful stuff, and it's a real cultural phenomenon which is happening right now. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to stick around to the end of this video. But with that being said, let's dive in. Okay, so firstly, what is an NFT? Well, an NFT stands for a non-fungible token. And basically, this is a unit of data which is stored on the blockchain, and it's used to represent a digital asset. This could be photos, this could be music, this could be video. These can all be represented on the blockchain. In most cases, this is done on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, Bored Ape Yacht Club, who created the original Bored Apes, which sold for some incredible numbers, has recently raised $450 million to build an NFT metaverse. So this really will be a combination of augmented reality, virtual reality, gaming, graphics, etc. inside this 3D crypto world. So it's clear there's a lot of money pouring into this space at the moment, especially from the venture capital industry. Also, search terms for NFTs spiked to an all-time high in January 2022. So it's clear there's a lot of popularity in this space, also a lot of speculation. But either way, consumers are interested in brands of notice. So how can your brand leverage NFTs? Well, there are quite a few ways to leverage NFTs as a brand. Firstly, you can sell unique items related to your brand. So this could be digital assets, this could be music, videos, moments in time related specifically to your brand. So let's dive into a few examples. Now, Nike has recently bought a virtual shoe company which makes sneakers for the metaverse called RTFKT. Now, this has some crazy stuff, and as you can see here, here's an interesting video here. Really is this metaverse virtual shoe whole vibe which is going on right now. So in December 2021, Adidas sold 29,620 NFTs from its Into the Metaverse collection within hours of making them available. Each NFT went for 0.2 Ethereum, which at the time came out at around $765, meaning Adidas made over $22 million, guys, from digital tokens. So they didn't have to sell real clothing. These were purely from digital tokens. Now, Adidas has made partnerships with Bored Ape Yacht Club, who I've mentioned previously, Punks Comics, and G-Money. Now, as a perk, Adidas offered a real tracksuit, a graphic hoodie, or an orange beanie in 2022 at no additional cost for everybody which purchased the NFT. We've also got Christian Louis Vuitton, who presented Louis Future, which is really this virtual world where you can walk around and purchase NFT-based sneakers, or even real sneakers, I believe. So this is this virtual world here. It's very interesting, and I personally believe this could be the future of online shopping. Because at the moment, online shopping is a very passive process, and something like this could make it a lot more interactive, where you can click on a shoe there and you can really view it all over and see exactly what you want. And if you have your phone with you, you can actually click this and view the sneaker in augmented reality, so that can be in your physical world. And I believe if you're wearing a 3D headset, this will also look fantastic. Now, the second major point I want to make is NFTs can be used to integrate people into part of a virtual community. So let's say you have a private Discord group, and to enter that Discord group, you might need to own a certain NFT, because human beings are status driven, and these NFTs give people status in the virtual world. Now we had Snoop Dogg, who converted Death Row Records into the first NFT music label. And Snoop Dogg reportedly sold $44 million worth of Stashbox NFTs in just 5 days following the release. Now the third way you can leverage NFTs is via implementing smart contracts. So a smart contract really should be called a dumb contract, and it's an automated contract which can be executed on the blockchain. But the beauty of this contract is you don't need any lawyers, you don't need any legal people involved, any third party. This can be used especially for publishing rights, especially in an area such as music. So currently artists have to sign with a record label, and then the record label takes a large percentage of the revenue generated from the music. But with smart contracts, a music producer can create music, and then every time that piece of music is downloaded, the artist will get an automatic cut. And this can also be used to embed into the sale of art or any other digital asset. So the original owner or creator of the NFT can keep getting a cut from the profits each and every time that is sold, even 10, 20, 100 years into the future. So this really is a powerful part of NFTs. Now the fourth way brands can leverage NFTs is via the sale of tickets. So think about tickets today for a music event or for a theatre. They're unique assets which give people entry to that event. However, the issue with tickets is they can be copied, they can be fraudulent, they can be scalped as it's called, where people buy a lot of tickets in advance and then resell them for a lot more to people.
How much money you made? I don't know, 70,000 last month.
So there's many issues with the existing ticketing industry, but with NFTs, which are non-fungible tokens, they're original digital assets, each of those can be assigned to each individual ticket, ultimately preventing fraud and allowing the revenue of that ticket sale to go directly to the artist. Now the fifth way brands can leverage NFTs is allowing people to own a moment in time. You also had the NBA All-Stars. Each of those moments could also be purchased via an NFT for big basketball fans. Now this is all driving increased brand loyalty and building that connection with your customers. Now my sixth and final way of how brands can use NFTs is by creating a digital product for a digital video game. Now this is really powerful because let's say you're a digital advertising manager and you've ran some marketing campaigns and you're not really getting much traction. You can try a really alternative method of advertising, and that's to embed your product directly inside a video game. So for example, a company such as McLaren could release an NFT version of their car and have that embedded directly into the video game. Or for another game, let's say where people wear physical clothing, this could be Grand Theft Auto, people could purchase NFT versions of real life clothing, this could be Nike, Adidas, etc. Now these are all great ideas and allow a brand to directly integrate into a game, and people are using that brand in the virtual world, and then they may go on to use that in the real world also. And even if they don't, the company can usually still make revenue from selling the digital version of the product, which is probably a better business model. So that's today's video, guys. That's 6 ways that a brand can leverage NFTs in order to help grow their brand through brand storytelling and build a greater sense of community, and of course get a little revenue boost along the way. If you guys did find value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, helps out tremendously with the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet and you do want more digital marketing tips, tricks and hacks to grow your brand and business, then feel free to subscribe by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an incredible day, and I'll see you in our next video. Keep growing.